Hi, we're Chad and Melissa Gardner, and two with our 5 kids, we're going to talk to you a little bit today about Khan Academy and how we think that it can affect some children we fall in love with over in Africa.
So what is Khan Academy? Khan Academy is a free online database of lectures and tutorials. Bill Gates describes Khan Academy as the future of education. We use it in our home, and here's some of our kids to talk to us about it. Hey Brooke, can you tell us how you use it in your classroom?
Well, my math teacher, Mr. Stocks, used it for when it first came out, and he's used it ever since it came out, and he loves it, and he makes his kids do it.
Does he do it too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey Blake, how many points do you think you have right now?
Over 55,000.
Over 55,000. Are you using it at school too?
Yeah.
Hey Tristan, how about you? Do you have a Khan Academy account?
Yes.
Yes, and we do math here, don't we?
Yes.
Chad and I do it too, so it's kind of a family thing for us. And do you guys think that the kids in Africa would benefit from having access to Khan Academy?
Yeah.
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 Because they would learn about they would get education where they can't.
Absolutely. All right, guys, thanks for your time. Say bye.
Bye.
Okay, Tristan, can you tell everybody who this little kid is right here?
It's my brother Lazaro
Oh yeah? And where does he live?
in Africa.
Okay, and what are some of the things that we have sent him?
A backpack, a mattress, so he doesn't have to sleep on the floor, and some Hawkeye gear.
Some
And
Hawkeye
some-
stuff. Go Hawkeyes.
Yeah.
And
And
then-
some money.
Some money. What does the money go for? Do you remember?
For school.
He gets to go to school. What else?
That he
He gets to eat, right?
he gets to eat.
Can you remember what he gets to eat every day because we send him money?
Beans.
Beans. He gets to eat once a day. All right, thank you. Tristan and I started sponsoring Lazaro in 2011, and since then I've traveled to Uganda to meet him and the other children at the care point in the African bush. I met his family, I visited his mud hut, and I also saw the blue blanket on the floor that comprised his bed. During my time in Uganda, I was overwhelmed by the need and also by the joy that radiated from these people. We have everything and yet aren't happy, and they have nothing and yet are very content. Recording from the farm, I'd like to share a little bit about the Ugandans that we will be helping. 2.7 million children under the age of 18 are orphans, 1.2 million due to AIDS. Widespread poverty, along with a huge population of orphan children, create a staggering reality more often than not that utterly vulnerable children are left to fight for survival or fall victim to abuse and exploitation. We have partnered with Children's Hope Chest and also Rotary International to bring Khan Academy to rural Ugandan orphans. Children's Hope Chest will be coordinating our travel and lodging and also making travel accommodations and providing guidelines for us while we are in country. Rotary International has granted us a total of $10,000 to be used for purchasing technology equipment needed to give the children access to the internet and ultimately Khan Academy. We will be using the money to buy laptops, tablets, and a satellite. The second phase is the tipping point. $4,600 is needed to reach our Start Some Good tipping point. This money will pay for airfare, in-country fees, and visas. The remaining $13,400 of our $18,000 goal will be also spent on technology equipment for the Rotary Technology and Learning Center to be started in Soroti, Uganda in January of 2015. The first $10,000 is contingent on us being able to be the ones to do the work. So plain and simple, if we don't reach our tipping point, we can't go, and there will no longer be a learning center, no Khan Academy access for the kids. We want to tell you a little story of one of the children we will be helping. His name is Silver, and he is living in a small village called Bukadia. A group of employees at Rockwell Collins pay for him to go to school and to be fed one meal a day through Children's Hope Chest. This is Audrey and Becca House, and Audrey is an employee at Rockwell. Audrey, what is it about Silver that made you and your colleagues decide to help him out?
When we heard the story of Silver, a group of us there at Rockwell, really touched us because he's trying to do the same thing that we do every day, and that's work with technology and advanced systems. And for him to be so young and working with such primitive items, we just really wanted to be a part of his success.
Very cool. Hey Becca, as a 6-year-old, how is it that you're able to help out the kiddos in Africa?
Well, last year, me and my cousin Tristan and my grandma made paper hearts, and we asked people to buy them, and we told them the cause, and they bought them, and the money that we raised, we sent to Africa with my aunt.
That is so cool. I'm her aunt, by the way. And hey, Audrey, one more question. Logistically, how is it that you and your colleagues raise the money every month for Silver?
I just have a little jar on my desk, and I marked it Silver for Silver. And when people have extra pocket change, they just come over and drop it in that container, and as it collect it, we turn it in, and when a team goes over to Africa, then we just take that sum total and apply it for Silver and the things that he's trying to do.
Very cool. All right, thanks, girls. His ability to convert everyday scrap items into functional electronics is unbelievable. He created a sound system out of water jugs, wires, and a car battery. He also converted a flashlight and turned it into a microphone. If that weren't enough, he's now created his own radio station and is transmitting at 98.6 FM Vision Media, Leucadia. If he can accomplish this from his primitive mud hut, think of what he's capable of and would benefit from access to an online free education from Khan Academy. His generation and the next would benefit from this education, and together we can bring a future and a hope to the people of this war-torn country and turn the tables of poverty and sickness in a land where the average life expectancy is only 17. Join us in making a generous donation to our Start Some Good campaign. To do so, visit startsomegood.com/silver for silver. And don't forget to follow our journey at moderndaymissionary.org. Thank you in advance for your donations and joining us on this project. Together, let's be the change we'd like to see in our world. Thank you.